Have you ever stepped into a garden and felt an immediate sense of peace wash over you? Imagine creating that sanctuary in your own backyard using materials you already have. Welcome to our exploration of 23 unique Zen garden inspirations that merge Japanese serenity with eco-conscious creativity. Whether you have a small patio or a spacious yard, these ideas will help you craft a tranquil escape filled with balance, beauty, and meaning. Let's embark on this journey to transform everyday items into elements of calm and Zen gardens, rooted in Japanese tradition, emphasize simplicity, natural beauty, and mindfulness. By incorporating upcycled materials, we not only honor these principles, but also contribute to a more sustainable environment. Start with a simple stone path framed by vertical bamboo stalks. This timeless design offers direction and flow within your garden. Using reclaimed stones or bricks, you can create a winding layout that guides visitors through a journey of calm and contemplation. The bamboo edges provide both structure and natural texture, enhancing the harmony of the space. Consider adding a compact Zen corner featuring raked white sand and smooth pebbles. This miniature setup fits perfectly in any yard, balcony, or patio, offering a meditative space on a smaller scale. The repetitive act of raking the sand into waves or circles adds a ritualistic charm to your daily routine, serving as a calming pause within the broader garden layout. Reclaimed wooden pallets can be transformed into a minimalist fence that brings texture and subtle character. The worn surfaces and varied tones add an earthy presence, blending seamlessly with the surrounding greenery. Placed upright or staggered, the pallets create privacy without overwhelming the space, adding a tactile natural framework for your Zen-inspired retreat. By stacking and modifying clay pots, you can craft elegant Japanese lanterns reminiscent of ancient Toro. These DIY lanterns provide ambient lighting while also becoming sculptural accents throughout the garden. Their handmade nature and natural tones reflect wabi-sabi, the beauty of imperfection, integrating smoothly with both day and night garden scenes. A raked gravel courtyard offers a serene ground plane, but the highlight lies in the rhythmic movement of a bamboo water clacker or shirshirodoshi. Its soft, timed sound punctuates the silence and creates a living rhythm in the space. Made from old bamboo and basic tubing, this feature bridges natural beauty with subtle sound, delivering a sensory experience rooted in both calm and awareness. Bonsai trees, symbols of patience and precision, deserve an equally thoughtful setting. A table or stand made from reclaimed timber highlights their beauty while telling its own story through aged wood and grain. Placing bonsai at varying heights on this rustic platform gives each one visual prominence, strengthening the Zen theme of discipline and natural imperfection. Create a meaningful entrance with a torii-style arch using salvaged wood. This symbolic gateway quietly announces the transition from the outside world into a space of calm and reflection. With minimal tools and simple construction, this structure becomes a frame for the experience that follows, subtly shifting the mood toward mindfulness and retreat. A carpet of moss introduces softness and shade, transforming even the smallest corner into a living canvas. When outlined with broken tiles or old stone, it feels both intentional and deeply organic. This textured green layer thrives in moisture and shade, offering an effortless form of ground cover. The stone borders act like brush strokes framing nature's own painting. Repurpose old coconut shells or ceramic bowls as hanging planters for small ferns or trailing vines. Suspended from twine or natural rope, they introduce vertical life and organic forms. Grouped at varying heights, they create a floating garden canopy. The aged surfaces and asymmetry echo traditional Zen ideals, celebrating what's modest and irregular. Layered white gravel, carefully placed stones, and unexpected driftwood pieces form a striking Japanese rock garden. The driftwood introduces warmth and movement into an otherwise static composition. Arranged with space and intention, these materials invite reflection and stillness, creating a quiet visual metaphor between permanence and impermanence. Using an old wine or whiskey barrel, you can create a rustic water feature that murmurs gently in the background. The flowing water adds a soft soundtrack to the garden's atmosphere. Combined with smooth river stones and aquatic plants, the fountain blends into its setting, subtly mirroring Japanese basin traditions while adding recycled charm. A low bench made from old concrete or stone slabs offers a spot for quiet contemplation. Its simplicity and raw edges reinforce the garden's grounded nature. Placed under a tree or beside a gravel section, the bench provides rest without distraction, becoming both a visual anchor and an invitation to pause. Arrange succulents in a spiraling form using stones from past projects as the foundation. The result is a flowing, low-maintenance sculpture rooted in geometry and growth. Each curve invites the eye to follow, echoing the movement found in traditional sand raking, bringing flow into the larger garden structure. Construct a vertical trellis using old bamboo canes for plants like jasmine or morning glory. The natural grid contrasts beautifully with the soft greenery it supports. Over time, the climbing plants create a living curtain. The bamboo, left untreated, weathers gracefully, aligning with the Zen principle of aging beautifully. Collect mismatched ceramic pots from flea markets or thrift shops and arrange them in clusters. Their varied colors and shapes offer contrast against neutral gravel or moss. Positioned at different levels, they become islands of color and life, celebrating imperfection and echoing the philosophy of kintsugi, the beauty in broken things. Craft stepping stones from leftover concrete or tile fragments, embedding Japanese characters or natural textures. These add both function and symbolism to the path. Each stone feels like a gentle footprint through the landscape, guiding guests across a silent journey of calm, rhythm, and intentionality. Place colored glass bottles upside down along a garden edge to form a unique glowing border. The play of sunlight through glass adds a magical reflective quality. Set among gravel or mulch, these reused elements brighten the base of any plant bed, evoking the playfulness of Japanese bottle gardens. Stack smooth river stones into small cairns and hand-paint them with Japanese kanji or simple brushwork. Each stack can represent intention, peace, or gratitude. Placed throughout the garden, they guide attention while adding vertical interest, serving as both spiritual symbols and design features. Use a repurposed metal bowl as a fire pit set on a circle of Japanese gravel. This space becomes a warm gathering zone within the calm of your retreat. Surround it with flat stones or seating, allowing for evenings of gentle conversation. The fire's flicker balances the garden's quiet with natural energy. Find an old chair or bench and give it new life in a quiet corner, adding a flowing curtain overhead. The fabric softens light and movement, creating an intimate retreat. This nook becomes a personal space for tea, journaling, or simply resting, blending comfort and intentional design. Create kokedama, moss-wrapped plant balls, and suspend them at varying heights. The round living shapes feel like floating islands of calm. Made from string and reused cloth or soil, they honor craftsmanship in nature. As they gently sway, they bring breath and rhythm into your vertical space. Repurpose old gutters into long, narrow planters for small herbs or flowers. Mount them on a fence or wall using bamboo poles as support frames. The layered rows provide structure and abundance, ideal for limited spaces, bridging modern reuse and traditional harmony. Convert glass jars into solar lanterns to dot along paths or beneath plants. Their glow, soft and steady, lights the night without disturbing the mood. Placed strategically, they guide and highlight without glare, embodying both sustainability and serenity, echoing Japanese paper lantern aesthetics. Incorporating upcycled materials into your Zen garden isn't just about saving money or reducing waste. It's about giving new meaning to old items and aligning your surroundings with the values of tranquility, simplicity, and reverence for nature. From humble stones to lovingly repurposed wood, each element in your garden can become a marker of your personal journey toward inner peace. We hope these 23 inspirations have sparked your imagination. Don't hesitate to create your own version of a Zen garden, unique, eco-friendly, and entirely yours. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, leave a comment about your favorite idea, and subscribe for more peaceful and stylish home and garden inspiration. Thank you for watching, and may your Zen garden become a space where serenity grows, one stone and one breath at a time.